So, uh, okay, you guys are all ready, right? Okay, great. So I think I will share my screen to the group. You guys think you guys can check it out? Okay, so can you guys check it? Can you guys see the my screen? Okay, so I'm very happy to be with you guys. So if my calculation is right, well, we can I think we can make our own services in 3 months. And our first class is front end foundation. Okay, okay, so our plan is to our plan is to first of all doing HTML and CSS and JavaScript going to going to Node.js so that we can make backend and front end of our service. So okay, so that's our plan in 3 months. Okay, so let's talk about what is the front end. Well, let's first of all we gotta know about the flow of the web. Wait a second, it's kind of slow. Flow of the web. Well, the web is consists of two actions. First of all, request and second response. First of all, user request to the wait a second. I think okay. So first of all, user request to the server and say, "Give me the front end code." And server response, "Okay, there is HTML code, so go render it." So this is the whole process of the web. No big deal. Okay, so you guys can understand, right? Okay, if there is any, okay, so I'm sorry. Uh, okay. Anyway, so if there are any questions, so please let me know, so that I can tell you. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, it's called HTTP protocol, and the HTTP protocol is consists of one request and one response, like I said, and it starts with HTTP colon slash slash and blah blah blah. You must be seen in somewhere, right? Okay, so this is called HTTP protocol. So I will give you a link. So front end is literally just your screen. I will give you a link so you guys can open this. Okay, you got. I think you guys should open this in Chrome. Okay. Yeah. Right. So, okay. So, did you guys open it? Okay. So, rapbootstrap.com is it's kind of a website that contains lots of templates. So you guys can make you guys can start with this template. So when you guys want to make a service or landing page, you guys can just fill in the words what you want, and you guys can make it your own. So wait a second. So okay, so hover on the hover on what you like and click the live preview like this button like this. So I chose Inspinia. So okay, so like so right click on any page and let's click inspect like this one. You guys are following, right? Great, great. So inspect. So if you click inspect, the HTML codes right here renders. I mean shows right here like this, and these codes are HTML code, and these codes are literally just your screen. These codes become your screen, and it has been rendered in Chrome. And if you see that in the head, this one, styleset. This one is CSS. This one is CSS, and let's see how the CSS works. Let's see how the CSS works by deleting it. So right click on the CSS code and let's click delete element. Screen turns to a little bit strange, right? Okay, so let's get back to the PowerPoint. Okay, so frontend consists of three things. First of all, HTML, and second, CSS, and third, JavaScript. First, HTML is just a markup language. It is display your screen. It consists your screen. And second, CSS. When you delete the CSS link, your screen distorted, right? So CSS. So the job of CSS is organize your HTML to look more prettier. Okay. Okay. Third, JavaScript. JavaScript is literally lets you do something like logins or submitting something to servers. Okay. You guys are following, right? Okay, great. So HTML. Wait a second. This computer is kind of slow. Okay, I will. Okay, so HTML and CSS are about appearance, and JavaScript is about actions, as you see. So first of all, we are gonna learn about HTML today, and we're gonna do your own profile page with HTML. Okay. Okay, so tags. HTML consists of lots of tags. As you see, like this kind of a things comes out when you click inspect, right? So this is tag. It's called paragraph tag. Literally, yeah, P stands for paragraph. So there is an opening tag and content and closing tag. Okay, so it's kind of simple. If there is an opening tag, there must be closing tag. Okay, and between opening tag and closing tag, there must be content. Okay. Okay, great. So this kind of a thing is a basic form of HTML code, and I will interpret it for you. Okay, first line, doc type HTML. It means just literally specifying I'm the HTML code. Okay. And second, it means HTML has been just started. And third, this tag is comment. It does not affect when you render your screen. It's just a comment, like specifying this code is still work in progress or who made this code. Okay, so this is just a comment. Okay, the head tag. Head tag contains information about HTML, like title, page title. When you open Facebook, like this is title. This is title. These kind of things are title. So okay. So okay. So head tag contains information about HTML, and title is literally just page title. Okay. So body is literally a content of HTML. You will able to render your the contents in body will be rendered in your screen. Okay. Okay, so blah 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 contents. Okay, so let's turn on the bracket and do something. I will give you some code, and you guys can copy and paste the code. I'll send you the code. Okay, let's turn on the brackets and let's copy and paste these codes. Yeah, new file, and specify. And I think you gotta save the file and make the file the file extension, you gotta specify the extension into HTML so that brackets can recognize this code HTML. Okay, so tell me when you open your brackets and paste this code. Okay. Okay, great. So Ellen, are you ready? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so sorry. So just I'll just proceed the. Okay. Okay. So no, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So first of all, we are going to learn about H tag. H tag is just literally a heading tag. There is H2 and H3 and H4 followings. So okay, so I'll give you the code and you guys can paste in the code into the body tag like this, body tag. Okay. Tell me when you did. I'm sorry. H tag. Well, it looks more prettier, right? Looking better. Yeah, right. Yeah, indentation makes the code more prettier. So yeah, so well, you can do whatever you want as long as as long as there is a space between the code. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can do like that. Okay, so let's click the this lightning button right here. Can you see it? This is live preview button. This allows you to render the screen lively so that you can see, yeah, it lively. Did you click that? This one. Error. Really? Do you have error? Okay. So okay, so how about you, Eric? Did you click the? It works. Okay. Yeah, black heading. Yeah, right. Like this, like this. So there is an error. I mean, technically there is an error on opening the. Okay, so maybe you can just literally open the HTML file instead of doing live preview. Yeah, it's live. When you edit the code like this, it appears on the screen. Yeah, it's no, you can't. It is local. Yeah, right. You will able to deploy when you learn about the backend. Okay, great, great. Like this. Okay, so Tegan, are you able to open your HTML file? Uh, did you save the HTML code? Okay, okay. So save the HTML code and open the HTML file, and you will able to see. Great, 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 great. Okay, so first of all, head h1 tag is just a heading tag, and second, paragraph, like we saw, there is literally a paragraph. I will give you something, and you guys can edit this. Okay. Okay, so like h1 tag, you guys can copy and paste into the body tag like this. P tag is specialized for paragraph. So like this. Great. So let's move on to the other tag. A tag. A tag is for link like this. Maybe you okay like this. There is kind of strange thing comes out, so I will explain this for you. Okay, so in this code there is attribute and there is attribute value. Okay. Okay. See, so href attributes. When you click the a tag, so when you click the content, so the browser goes to WeChat.com. Okay. So the destination of the a tag is WeChat.com. So like this. When you click me, it goes WeChat. Oh, sorry. Wait a second. You gotta do it like this. I'll give you a link. Like this. HTTP : must be specified. Sorry about that. Like this. Eh? What the hell? Okay, so did you guys did it? Yeah, right, me either. I mean, wait a second. I know what's the problem. Wait. Can you give? Okay, so I think we can solve it a little bit later. Sorry about that. I will let you know before the class ends. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I tested on the on when I actually tested on when I deployed the code and I tested, but there was nothing problem. But I know why it's problem. Sorry. I'll let you know when I solve the problem. Okay, so let's move on to the other tag. There is image tag, literally an image. So I'll give you a link. I'll give you the code. Okay, so like this, image comes out to the screen. Okay, so there is strange attributes comes out. So I will explain to you. Okay, so src attribute is literally a source that the source of the link it's on your web page, so you can specify the width and height using the width and height attributes. And it is kind of an exceptional case. There is no closing tag. Instead of closing tag, just the bracket is closed by slash, like this. Can you see the circle? Okay, so there is many exceptional cases like meta tag or image tag, but mostly it closed with closing tag. But it's kind of an exceptional case. So image tag is an exceptional case, and it closed with slash and bracket. Okay. Really? Oh, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But if there is slash, it still works. Well, it's kind of no. It's I think well there is lots of kind of a failure tolerance in HTML engines like this. So so whether you delete the slash or not, it works. Yeah. Okay. So Chrome rocks. Okay. So the last tag is div tag. It's literally a division tag. It's box of the HTML, so you guys can make division of your HTML code, and you guys can separate the code into many division. Literally a box. I'll give you a code. Okay, so you guys can use the code like this, like this. Okay, so yeah, the div tag is kind of a division, and it's a box of the HTML code. Okay, so let's let's make your profile like this. Using your using h1 tag, you can the content will be your name, and using the h2 tag, content will be where you are belong, and using the paragraph tag, it will be your content will be your instruction, and using image tag, your picture will be on the screen, and using a tag, your kind of Facebook or LinkedIn account will be the link, and I will figure out what's the problem. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to this and see how it works. If there is any questions, please ask me. Okay. Okay, so I'll figure it out what's the problem. Yeah, I think it is because of the opening codes and closing codes. I will send you it. I will send it to you again. Oh, okay. Okay, preview doesn't. But you can open the HTML file, right? Okay. I will give you guys how do you extract the picture. You can do like this. Right click, inspect, like this. So right click, inspect where you want to copy. So like this, source comes out. So you can copy and paste in your HTML code. Okay, like this. And you guys can specify the width and heights. Okay, I made it like this. Okay. Okay, I'll do that for you. Yeah, it works. Like this. Great. Great. So, Eric, are you still on progress, right? Okay, okay. Let me wait for it. Okay, like this. Facebook profile picture, right? Like this. So hover where you want to copy and inspection. So the image tag of HTML comes out, right? Like this. So you can copy the SRC. Okay. Great. So double click on SRC and great, great, great. Yeah, right, right. Like that, like that. Great. Okay, it works. Okay, so can you upload your code? Okay, thank you. Okay. Wait a second. Connection is down. Okay, so Eric's code is working. Great. So everyone code is working. So I'm really happy to see that. Okay, so this is the end of at the end of our today's class. Okay, so we are going to learn more about the HTML tags and CSS things to make your screen much more prettier and much better in next class. And today's class is over. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I will share my slides for you. Okay. Great. Okay. No. Thank you. Well, well. I can give you homework if you want. Do you want it? Do you need it? Well, yeah. Well, two or three times. Well, I think, yeah, two times. Oh, well, my calculation was 2 times a week and 3 months. But if it is kind of harsh, we can do we can do 3 times, and you know, yes. As far as so far, we are doing pretty good because because you guys learned understood about the HTML and all the front end tags, so it's great, which is really great. Okay, great. No, thank you. Well, so okay, okay. Great. I will let you know. Okay, so have a great night, guys. Good night. Okay, good night. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.